So please don't go.
Hello there everybody, and welcome back to another video. Now, hopefully the volume's a bit better there. And my voice, I know, sounds a bit weird because I cannot find my good headphones anywhere. So I'm afraid you're just going to have to deal with that. But today we're going to play Fare Thee Well. It's kind of a folky visual novel. It's inspired by I think it was the 2016 Visual Novel Festival, NaNoWriMo. Anyway, it's the freeware, so it's it doesn't cost anything to play. It was released there on Steam recently, so I was like, why not? Let's play it. It's kind of set in the past, a young man. He's kind of immortal. He's cursed with eternal youth. He could get sent out into the world to roam it forever, never to find love, never to find friends or a home, or that is until he walks into a bar and meets this beautiful lady that you see in front of you. So yeah, welcome back to my channel. I know I said I wasn't going to be streaming or playing games anymore as much because life is becoming more busy, but you know what, you only live once. Do things that make you happy. So that's why I'm gaming more now. I'm doing what I like more, and today I wanted to play this, and I thought, why not just share it with all you lovely people. I see a few of you have stuck around, so thank you for being with me through the one video a month kind of a spree. But to all you new people, welcome. I'm not promising consistent uploads, that's just never going to happen, but hopefully you like my content so much that when one video does come up or come out, you enjoy it. But yeah, let's get into the game, shall we? So, there's no loads because I haven't played it before, but oh my god, it's a lot of slots. Preferences. Music is good, sound is good, text speed, voice volume. The music is this loud, let's just turn it down a small bit more, just in case. Yeah, so I'm going to do a noobish thing and stop the video here so I can check my recording, make sure everything is going okay and that I haven't been just talking to myself, which is what I am actually doing. And yeah, so be right back in a few 100 billion nanoseconds, or oscillations of a second. So let's start. The story of a lonely man. Okay, so it's windy. Kinda creepy. Do I have to press enter or something? Click? Oh, I have to click. A wanderer, a wayfarer, a stranger, and the sleepy town he found in the snow. One winter night. December 1967. Oh my god, them visuals are beautiful. I am a lone wayfaring stranger, traveling through this world of woe. But there's no sickness, toil, or danger in that bright land to which I go. The strong winter wind beats down all around me. I pull my coat ever closer. I'm going there to see my father. His father? I thought he was... I'm going there no more to roam. I'm only going over Jordan. I'm only going over home. Down the road I walked, covered in cold snow. I have no one to meet and nowhere to go. That is really loud. I know dark clouds will gather around me. I know my way is rough and steep, but golden fields lie out before me, where God's redeemed shall ever sleep. I need to find somewhere better than this. I can't feel a thing. I'm going there to see my mother. She said she'd meet me when I come. I'm only going over Jordan. I'm only going over home. Suddenly, I said, hold on, I need to turn down this music. Oh my, that was really loud. That should be better, no? Not at text speed as well. Suddenly, I see light in the bleak midwinter. A small town nestled deep in the woods. Asleep, dreaming the passage of time. All except for one single brick building. Its windows glowing with light. Beacons for the lost. I see it's a bar. Yeah, boy. A dimly lit sign flickers over the entrance. On it is a name emblazoned in pale golden letters. The Hearth and Home. It'll do. I push past the door and enter in out of the snowy night. Once inside, I take off my gloves and rub my hands together for warmth. It takes too long to feel my fingers again. Have a couple of shots, man, the grant. Few blow jobs or like few B-52s, you know. I close my tired eyes and take in the sound of the bar. It's busier than I'd expect in a town like this. There's a low murmur dispersed in the air. Some people are here in groups, and many are, like me, alone. It's good to see people again. I slip my gloves into my coat and take a seat. A bartender spots me from behind a row of drying glasses and approaches. Evening. Will I do voices for people, guys? Let's just try out the voices, huh? Evening. A beer, please. I'll only order it so I can stay. The bartender fills a glass from the tap. Traveling through? He places the drink in front of me. The liquid in the glass shines like oil under the pale, mellow lights of the bar. Yeah. I drink it all at once. It brings some fire back into my blood. Can't say I know what business brought you here. How'd you know I'm not traveling for pleasure? Pleasure doesn't come this far north this time of year. Only winter. Winter is coming. I smirk. Maybe I got lost. Maybe you did. He takes my glass and steps away. I take a glance out the window while he's gone. The night is black and thick with snow. I should stay a while longer. It won't let up soon. Cedar, Cheddar, Maine, population, a little over 2,000. I was able to make out the sign off the highway exit before the storm got too bad. Originally, I'd meant to make it all the way to the other side. Hitchhiking got harder after sunset, when it got too cold to be outside. I headed off the road to the nearest place I could find. This place wasn't too bad. It reminded me of simpler times. I'll stay here for the night. Not that I have a choice. It feels nice just to sit for a change. Sometimes you move so much you feel like you're not the one moving anymore. Like you're drifting. Sometimes, though, it's fine. When I can just stop and let things pass me by. After a while, I notice a change in the air. The curtain of small talk lowers into silence. The clinking of plates and glasses melts away. A small crowd begins to form in one corner of the bar. I walk over to get a look at what's going on and watch as someone gets up onto a small, unlit stage. It's a girl. A girl in a green dress is about to sing. The girl gazes with her deep brown eyes at the expectant faces all around her. A hush falls over the crowd and she leans into the microphone. Her face betrays not a single emotion, but pure wonder. It's almost as if she's somewhere else, remembering better times, preparing to sing to herself in a world that stood still, hanging off her every word. She begins softly, her voice barely above a whisper. By young Bonnie Banks and by young Bonnie Brace. I'm not going to sing. Where the sun shines bright on Loch Lomond. I know this song. Where me and my true love will never meet again. On the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. Of course I know the song. The small birds they sing and the wildflowers spring, and in sunshine the waters are sleeping. But the broken-hearted can know no second spring again, though the woeful may cease from their grieving. You'll take the high road, and I'll take the low road, and I'll be in Scotland before you. But me and my true love will never meet again, on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. After her rendition of Loch Lomond, the girl continues to perform, singing various other folk songs. The audience continues to be mesmerized by every movement of her parted lips. The bar is eerily silent, and not a single person dare move. Her voice is magical, perhaps the most beautiful I've heard in all my life. I've never been this absorbed in song before. The voice of the girl in the green dress grows and grows and grows, only to fill the air with complete emotion, feelings seething with energy. Like her voice is an endless flowing spring, and to listen to it is to drink, and drink, and drink again. I've never felt this way before. I doubt I will again. When she finally finishes her set, the girl in the green dress takes a fateful step back from the microphone. Her skin beads with sweat, her chest heaves up and down to the rhythmic beat of her exhausted heart. Her posture is tired but proud, her breath short but steady, her eyes somber but bright, vibrant with fire. And as I watch her in this precious little moment of silence, it seems all time stops. The sheer intensity of this moment breaks over me like a cold ocean wave. The sadness I feel at its impermanence, its immediate beginning and end, pulls me under. I am washed with fascination, and in that moment the passage of time resumes. It flows unhindered, ignorant that so much change has just taken place in my inner self in that brief window of frozen time. That change in my heart has just set forth in motion a long, long story. One that will not end for a very long time. A story about meeting people and saying goodbye to people. A story about arrivals and departures. A story about time. I sit alone for a while, taking this all in. Okay guys, so I'm gonna leave the first episode there, yeah? That was a bit intense. It was like, it's almost like poetry, wasn't it? I like that. I like that. I hope you like it as well. I'm gonna continue on now and record the rest of it, but if you wanna watch the next, see what happens next, you're just gonna have to stick around and wait for the next video. Or download the game and play it yourself. Wow. That was actually pretty good. I can't wait to just start it again. Anyway guys, that was it. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button. And yeah, I shall see you all next time. But fare thee well, guys.
So please don't go.